TGMA moments here, and you were here for the discussion, and you could tell the number of TikTokers that represented the TGMA. We were talking about their fashion sense and everything, but we are seeing some videos trending for quite some days now, and it's about. So I think we have to look at the video. When we come back, then you'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So can we please have the video, please?
TikTokers, you are not celebrities. So obia so say be catch them one. Me Monaguchi, me catch them. So we are brand influencer. Please influence your people or your page. The number of followers you have, they are the only people you can influence. You do not influence anything or anybody in Ghana here. When they mention the likes of Jackie Appiah, then you say, oh, you know, that's Gino, face of Gino. When you mention Yamame Nana Mama Brown, or no, the brands in the there we cannot Gubuja. When you mention Bella Moody, oh, Afsaban, she's the face of Afsaban. When you mention Kukiti, oh, Samsung, she's the face of. When we mention Ahmed, who are you? Who are you? Apart from braiding your hair and dress a man dressing like a girl, what else do you do? You are nobody's nobody. You are a nobody's nobody. And if persuasion to stop you from disrespecting the any celebrity fails, force will be applied. Because who is now say na ne kriado ekunu ekra ebro letter sisi asisi alo court. So who did it? So a hypocrite foul evidence bra court. I've
been seeing a lot of comments concerning this TGMA thing, and I've seen a lot of you guys complain that TikTokers have hijacked the red carpet, and influencers, other ex-influencers, Instagram influencers have hijacked the red carpet. Celebrities were invited, TikTokers were invited, Instagram skit makers were invited, a lot of people were invited. If the celebrities decided not to show up and TikTokers have showed up, fine. The fact that they've not showed up doesn't mean TikTokers cannot show up. And if they don't show up, that is when it starts to look like, oh, these people have hijacked the red carpet. But truly, it is them who they didn't show up. When you go to AMVCA, TikTokers were all over the carpets. I've seen some things where people are saying that Nana Kriado said she wouldn't be on the red carpet with TikTok influencers. She wouldn't be on the red carpet with TikTok influencers when AMVCA, Nigerian TikTokers and skit makers and all kinds of influencers and celebrities were on the carpets together. You guys are just hypocrites. It's one thing to say my outfit is not nice, but it is another thing to try and make TikTokers look like they are useless. That is one thing I will not tolerate. You just hate to see people do good for themselves. I walked the carpet, I rocked the carpet, my outfit was looking nice. You can go to hell and...
Right, so looking at the video, I think you can now say something about it, right?
Yeah.
So, fame or influence. I'm driving this towards the celebrity issue right now. And who would you call as a celebrity? Or how best can you define who a celebrity is?
Oh, okay. First of all, greetings to all my people. Since I'm the OG, I have to give them shout outs, you know. When it comes to this particular program and this issue, I had a lot of things to talk about, but then I feel like Ghana, we allow our emotions to cloud judgment too quick.
Okay.
Our emotions cloud judgment based on how we feel when we are putting out something. We don't first of all consider. And one thing I have noticed is we really don't learn and research. We don't learn and research. Whatever Monaguchi came to say, it's her own opinion. Okay. Then, but she was so emotional. It was like she's attacking somebody. Like the focus was attacking a particular person.
Yeah, because she mentioned the guy's name.
Attacking the guy.
Yeah.
Which is wrong. Very wrong. A celebrity is a well-known person that has influence in the society or the space where he or she is.
Okay.
So, and we are in a digital world, you cannot do anything about it. This is a traditional way of how we publicize things, that is television.
Yeah.
But nowadays, how many people are glued to television rather than their phone? Most people are on their phone more times. It doesn't matter how digital television is going to become. They are putting all the necessary requirements that we are using on our phone to television now. You get my point?
I get you.
Yeah, so now, even now, we have Android TVs.
Yeah.
You get my point?
Yeah.
And people are so much on their phone 24/7 than television. You get my point?
Yeah.
And so, talking about Ahmed not being a celebrity is wrong because he is a social media celebrity.
So he is a celebrity.
He is a celebrity. And that case that Monaguchi was defending about Nana Akua-Addo not coming to the red carpet with him or whatever. One thing is, Nana Akua-Addo didn't decide not to come to the red carpet because of any reason, because of that TikTok or something he said. But at a point in time, when you put yourself in a certain pedestrian, okay, you can feel like there are places you feel like, let me just forget about it.
So are you trying to say they are not up to her standard?
Not even up to her standard. She feels like, at this point, what else? You know, what else? Let me hit on a higher rank than this.
Okay.
That's Nana Akua-Addo.
Okay.
But the best way she can put it, I'm not even thinking she's the one that said she's not going to be on the same red carpet with TikTokers. And TikTokers are also, content creators are celebrities. Though most of the TikTokers, I don't really like them because they fool too much and they misbehave too much. But there are people in the same TikTok that are putting in much work.
Yeah.
And if not because of TikTok, there were a lot of people who would not recognize they are so good and they can act. A person like Jacqueline Mensah.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? And so TikTok came to bring out the best in the youth a lot. And trust me, because they have number of followers, they can influence a lot of things. Because there are things that Ahmed will say that will trend so much than even Monaguchi saying it on your telly. And if something wants to sell faster right now, most of them channel them into TikTok.
Yeah.
Nana McBrown used TikTokers more than anything. Who would have known Jude? If not because of TikTok.
Yeah.
But now Jude is having TV programs and TV shows. Are we calling Jude a celebrity or not a celebrity?
A TikTok influencer.
TikTok influencer is a celebrity.
Okay,
because
so
you have digital celebrities.
Yeah, let me know that we have social media celebrities.
Celebrities,
and then
yeah.
we have celebrities.
Yeah.
So are you saying that there are greats in this celebrity?
That is how I feel that Nakia was thinking.
Okay, that they are great.
They are definitely will be great because you cannot just walk around and, there are so many things people put in their outfit.
Exactly.
So much that giving them just a shot would not be okay for them. They wanted a whole platform to explore.
Yeah.
That dress that Nana Akua-Addo wear at AMVC Awards, it's a crafted attire that things were putting in it so much. There was so much in it that it feels like that particular attire. Even we normal people, there were certain things we feel like there are places we don't have to go.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Adisel, listening to this, what grade would you put yourself as a celebrity?
Grade.
No, I think Adisel should react to the video first before.
Well, I feel like, looking at the video, because I've not really followed it. I've seen stuff trending about that, but I've not really followed until now.
Right.
But I would say it's all about, we lack respect in the industry. You get me? Because, Charlie, everybody be human being and everybody deserve a chance.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So you can't just look down on somebody because he's a TikToker or something like that. You get me? Out there, when Home Alone guy came out, all the celebrities out there they respect him and trying to feature him and all that. So it's not about you sitting on TV or
radio,
TikTok or radio. It's about the respect.
Yeah.
You should respect each other. It's about if you are a small boy or a big man, it's about respect. That's it. That's all I think. That Ghana, we lack respect in the industry. Trust me.
Okay,
Yeah, it's true.
Do you think that going viral on social media, you can be termed as a celebrity?
No.
Because fame and influence is almost the same thing. Once you are famous, you can influence.
Yes,
Once you are influential, you are famous. So it's almost the same thing. So I think when we try to categorize people and say, no, this is a TikToker, so he doesn't deserve some type of. What do you term as a celebrity? Like, everybody be human being now. You get me?
Yes, that's
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Going viral doesn't make you a celebrity.
it doesn't.
Not at all.
So you can go viral for
You can go viral
people
negatively.
to know you.
There's a guy that came on recent. The guy that came some time ago. Unfortunately,
Is it the coffee video?
yeah, that taxi driver that was saying, unfortunately, something.
Oh, okay.
That video
yeah,
going viral. People were putting in their videos.
And if
He's
you
not a
don't
celebrity.
know, forget about it. Like that.
He's not a celebrity.
Okay.
He cannot be a famous
But
person.
he went
was a
viral.
famous person.
Yeah.
He became famous through that viral video that
Yeah.
came. One way or the other, it's positive. So people were using it. Do you understand? Because of the tautology he said. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Doesn't make him a celebrity. A celebrity is a well-known person that has a talented person that people know worldwide. People known in the area he or she is. Do you get my point? So going viral doesn't make you a celebrity. And focusing on Monaguchi. Monaguchi, to me, I would say she's not a celebrity.
She isn't.
Why do you say so?
She's a famous person. She's not a celebrity.
I think we are trying to contradict ourselves because sometimes we be saying this one is famous.
But once
so
your people
it's
say
a
that, you can
celebrity.
term that as a
Yeah.
celebrity.
Then let's read it from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's read it from here. Okay, so a famous person, a celebrity, it's someone who is widely recognized and admired for their achievement, talent, or actions in a particular field, such as the rest. And a famous person, while often used exchangeably, famous person and a celebrity have they think, okay, let me read it from here. A famous person is widely known for their achievement.
Okay.
Widely known for their achievement. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Talent or actions. Not necessarily a public figure. They may not actively seek or maintain a public image. Do you understand me? Monaguchi, how well do we know Monaguchi? Tell me one thing that you know Monaguchi for.
She's a lawyer.
Just a TV presenter, and that thing she came to say that she went to Massachusetts, whatever.
Abigail Williamson.
It was something, it was something she just put it on that made him famous.
Okay.
He is a celebrity. She's not a celebrity. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
So if she is attacking somebody that is trying to catch the attention of the people through his social media account,
Okay.
we can recognize that guy much than Monaguchi.
I see.
Oh yeah, because if most brands want somebody to advertise their product for, trust me, Monaguchi will not come before Ahmed. I'm telling you, it's not about anything.
Okay. So, Adisel, being a celebrity, is it just about you, like, being a musician, an artist, or a public figure?
Yeah, public figure. That means you can be in any field. You get me? You go be mechanic self and be a celebrity because people know you and people come to you and work with you. You get me? So it doesn't. I just feel like I said, it be the respect as humans first before even celebrity or what. You get me? So if Mona respected the boy and see him like he's doing his thing, she also like nothing like that will even happen. You get me? So I feel like people make things get into their head too much and feel like I made this, I made that.
So I feel like still people haven't accepted the fact that TikTokers are celebrities.
No. It's just because they don't know.
But
I think they've probably done research on that.
It's about the numbers. When somebody's a celebrity, just check their numbers or whatever.
Thank you.
TikTok, just check the person's number.
They are following.
So the followers will determine if the person.
There are certain followers you can be endorsed.
Of course.
And that means you've been approved.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once people start following you, that means
You're a celebrity.
of course.
Okay.
There's a recent girl that died, Ama.
Yeah.
All of a sudden became a celebrity
After her death.
after her death.
I mean, I never knew her.
Me too.
Became a celebrity, a carpenter.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
there was a guy on TikTok, a Senegalese guy, Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
that
The guy who doesn't talk. Yeah.
That guy.
Would you say that guy is a celebrity or not?
He is. Because
not because of TikTok.
Yes.
We wouldn't have known
He
him.
doesn't
And
even
now,
speak.
he even went to
doesn't
Met
talk.
Gala.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk.
He went to Met
He is a
Gala.
Once the
celebrity.
people like you,
Once the people are
nobody
following
can do
you, once the
anything
people
about
are
it. So
convinced
it's
that you
about-
can give them
Yeah.
what they like,
Because
they recognize you to be a celebrity. Because this Ahmed wouldn't have had the opportunity if he's just an ordinary TikToker. Had the opportunity to come to the red carpet.
I mean,
This
I
red
wasn't
carpet,
invited.
this
he
TGM,
wasn't invited.
I wasn't
But you could
invited.
have gone.
this TGM,
Because I'm not known.
this
I feel like
TGM,
No.
Even
For that
this
one, you
TGM,
can get a ticket for that.
this
Yeah.
TGM,
invite.
Ah, okay.
the people that graced the occasion made it very nice and gave us something to talk about with the TikTokers.
Okay.
Talking Wesley Kesse's dressing,
We all
getting down to
with
Quincy of
TikTokers,
Issue.
man. We all
Yeah, we all have
But
TikTok.
there
accounts.
are people that are putting much work when it comes to the TikToking.
Yeah.
You get my
Yeah.
point? People buy things. It's not easy.
You know- you
That
know-
TikTok
you know-
something.
you know Ima.
It's not easy.
Transition
and all
Do you know? Do you
You know
know?
Ima.
Ima?
Yeah, Ima. He's the most
That-
followed
Yes,
person.
that
you know, that Nigerian guy.
Nigerian guy.
Yeah.
He's
Do you
the most followed
understand
person
me?
in
And
Ghana.
most of his content, me, I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He eating bread and will be wearing stuff. I don't like.
Yeah. You don't
I
have
don't
to
like-
like somebody who like.
Thank
That's
you.
the thing.
Thank you, but I cannot stand somewhere or sit here
And say
on
he
Clock TV
isn't.
and tell you and tell. You see, Mona took this thing too personally. She was feeling it. One thing that Ghanaians should start doing is, you just have to do your research before you sit on any national television or anything. You see, in Ghana, we are quick to believe. We don't learn. Anything that deals with our brain, we don't like. So when somebody says something, do you know how many people that were supporting Monaguchi? Plenty of people were supporting her.
Really?
Yo!
But she didn't take it easy
Okay,
on
I didn't-
TikTok with that one. Most of the
But
TikTokers came
Most of the
at
TikTokers came for her.
Yeah,
But I didn't see
that is what-
videos of people
I saw
supporting.
several videos. A guy said, "I'm supporting you because me tawo chima me because to me nka say what na TikToker and you who feel better say when you no
See, Ghana, that's what I'm saying. Ghana be that.
No, the guy is putting much of that. The
Because
guy is intelligent.
The reason
very
being is that you see TikTok, it gives you easy access to a person.
Thank you.
Like so, they feel like they know the people already. So that's why they don't see them like that. But they already the numbers are showing. So
and they are putting in much
just
work.
learn about to respect.
So
each
you don't
other's
know
work.
we are celebrating.
Everybody are in
we
position.
15 here.
Everybody
We
are
are
in
celebrities. Come on, man. I was working in Mokola, going to buy my usual fabrics, and the lady saw me. The customer, I say, "Hey, Rama, oh customer, I need to packet to a crowd."
Sir.
Okay, now I share my minister who you packet to
really?
But someone has
I
said
say, "Hey, customer, I need to me try me who or kasa." And I say, "Hey, Brian, na." Me say, "I say, hey, Brian, I'll be working and the boys in my area, the small boys, will come. Hey, Brian and I mean TV, so I'm a celebrity be there.
Oh.
I'll influence them positively."
Then I think the numbers doesn't really describe someone as a celebrity.
Numbers count. That is
Numbers
their
So the numbers
space.
counts more
A
than.
person like Kojo Sheldon. Is
Yeah.
Kojo Sheldon a celebrity?
I don't know
Yes.
where to put him.
Kojo Sheldon is a celebrity.
then everyone is
He's a celebrity. Yes.
Because how it is going.
No.
Once you are doing something that people are following,
Follow when.
Okay.
That's
That
what
is
I'm
it.
saying.
Once you are
I
doing-
stream
you are
on Kojo
influencing.
Sheldon's
You get me?
program
Yeah.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time. If I want an information, I go there to watch and I count his numbers. Do you get my point?
Is Bongo Idea a celebrity?
Bongo Idea is a celebrity
Really?
because he influenced
Influence
us.
people.
I
Yeah.
see.
I be some
The fact you don't know-
bloggers they won't be like Bongo Idea.
Yes, but
That's
some
what
they
I
are
feel.
scared.
The
Because he's
fact he can grab an attention from a home minister. Don't play with that. Yes, he can grab your attention. Bongo Ideas can make the whole TV3 stand still. So they go for him. You get my point? Bongo Idea can make a whole Nanamba Nabwa to speak right.
So you're trying to tell me there's no difference between being famous and being a celebrity?
There is different. That's why I
It's the
say
same thing now. Like if you are famous, you are
He's
celebrity.
saying
Yeah,
No, the difference
I'm a
here
little
is-
bit.
Yeah.
as I read it to you, the difference here is A famous person is known for a particular thing achievement that was off.
Okay.
Do you get my point? There will be somebody that will come past through. Everybody will know him or her, and that person has nothing to give.
Yeah, that means he doesn't. He's not doing anything.
But a celebrity is constantly to put his or her image on for you to see, hear something from them. That's why I say I rather or do not the BBA boom. Just like that. Recently, the viral video that's going on between Onene and Hope Sinadoyeni, the Empress Gifty, and she's not stopping. And she's a celebrity.
And she's trending.
She's trending. So Mona should have taken it cool and get her research right before saying whatever. Because the fact you see that guy, you don't see that guy because she even said it. Say, I don't really know the guy.
Yeah, I think she was using emotions because.
So I don't know the guy. If you knew him, you would know. Say this guy is doing much because they invited him on the red carpet. They interviewed him.
Yeah.
I didn't see you, Mona.
She was there.
But I didn't see her.
You saw her.
Not on the red carpet.
I didn't see her. The guy was interviewed, and at the end of the day, she gave it to us. No, he gave it to us. He was looking good.
It's all about the entertainment, you know.
Do you understand?
That's why they use feelings.
Yeah,
the
emotion. It's too much.
Yeah,
it's just too much. We are so much
anything
emotional.
can happen. Anybody can blow at any time.
At any given time.
Alright, this is getting interesting. But then let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Okay, sure.
Add all those test box flag application to something like this. Yes. Oh, okay. That's quick. That's crazy. That was quick. He's going to be able to draw a level. Yeah. Wow.
Hi everybody, this is Rabbit Brain, and I need you to watch LTS on Clock TV. Clock it. Period. And it's on period.
Welcome from that short commercial break. If you are now joining us, we are still watching LTS on Clock TV. So now we left at Monaguchi and Ahmed.
Yeah.
Yes, and you were giving some points that
I
was making sense.
I feel we should, if you are in the entertainment system and you want to know some stuff, you have to do your research very well. When it comes to, I'm talking to Mona, Auntie Mona, Sister Mona. Anyway, our lawyer. Yeah. Anyway,
my mother be that. I put it in my
she shouldn't take things personally like that.
Okay.
Because the person you were defending, that is no,
Nane
Kiado. She knows best, and she knows what she is about. Do you understand me? So if you want to, sometimes we want to grab the attention of the people, and especially a person. You see, if Nanakia is sitting someone, Nanakia will say, "Oh, Mona is talking for me."
I think so.
Like you want to win a favor from the woman, I don't know, but then she should be smart enough to know best. Because for how far she has come in this industry, she's supposed to know best and come to understand that we are in a digital world, that everything is digitalizing.
Okay, so are you looking forward to get Nanakia Addo on the red carpets in the next coming years?
Oh yeah, now we are improving. Back then, the red carpet is for everybody, which makes it very crowded and bad. Sometimes everybody wants to be there just to be known. What are you wearing? But now, no, I think they are being selective so that we can get the quality out of them. So
but why are we even making her feel like
she's an icon.
No one can.
She's an iconic fashionista. So far, I will not say anything bad against it because I'm a fashion designer and she's putting in much work when it comes to this fashion industry. She's putting Ghana on the map.
Who is close to her?
I think.
The fashion.
When it comes to the male side, I would choose Wesley Kese.
Okay.
Me, I started loving Wesley back then, 2018, when I realized he's just coming up with so much speed when it comes to this fashion. Fashion is expensive. So if a person is putting in much work, it's expensive.
Yeah.
There are things that goes. Burna Boy was at the Grammys and he wore a jacket that was made with diamonds.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Yes, diamonds were in it. So you're not looking at the jacket per se, but you're looking how expensive the jacket is. The cost involved. Michael Jackson was having a jacket that was so expensive that you can't even buy.
Wow.
Even after he died. So when it comes to the fashion industry, it's expensive. It's not just my shebi, my back. So if a person is working on it to put Ghana on the map, you cannot sit and mention great models and fashionistas that you cannot mention Nanakia Addo.
Sure.
So a person like this, we have to give her that respect. Whether she said it or she didn't say it, the truth of the matter is, we know Nanakia Addo for that what she does.
Okay.
And we it for whatever he's also doing.
And so, I mean, he's improving.
Yeah, he's not coming
that is what
out.
I'm saying. We should give them that. The money that Nanakia Addo has, if this Ahmed is having, and with the influencers that are supporting Nanakia Addo, and the brands that are supporting that, if the same brand is being put in that Ahmed guy, I think he's going to do extremely good, even more than Nanakia.
Yeah.
Because the guy has a stature that can fit a cloth. He knows best.
Yeah.
He understands colors.
Yeah.
He's modernized. Yeah. Do you understand? He's just growing.
He's
so
influential.
Mona should take time and learn a little bit. It's not about tree.
I mean, it's not that deep.
Now country there. Who they are? Now me say me pay Kimpaluta sama. And someone met me akano. Met me kwa kase Kimpaluta ho nyefe.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like him. But I shouldn't be that emotional. The guy is singing good. He has good music. People are following him. He's influencing a whole lot of people. So I shouldn't sit in my corner because of the personal things that maybe I'm feeling about. Mona, if Mona has gone viral on TikTok, she wouldn't have said what she said. If TikTok is knowing Mona, not as in, it's not easy to put a ring light there, set a camera and dance.
I think she's going viral because of even Ahmed. Yes.
Yeah, it's not easy. We are sitting here, they've set camera for us already, and we are talking to the camera. These guys have to put their phone, buy data. Yeah, so it's not easy. They are trying so much. And if not because of the TikTokers, COVID time we would have all died.
We would have been depressed.
Yes, they helped us a lot.
Yes.
We recognize a lot of people people like Nasty Black, Sabinus, Mr. Macaroni, all these people. It was through this social media, TikTok, that just shoot them out. Do you get my point? And now as I'm talking to you, brother Shaggy is a very good musician. Mr. Macaroni is acting. He is now into the movie industry acting.
And even Jacqueline, the lady.
Jacqueline Mensah is also acting. So Mona should take time. Actually, I heard somebody saying the time with trim. The time with for now with trim. Because
I don't know.
The time with trim. That's the truth.
The time, no, I mean, sometimes as they grow, then the
time. So
maybe the time, no,
maybe she's scared they will come for her job.
Definitely we will come for it. Because me sitting here very soon, I'm just entering into all this TV stuff, and I will take her on. Imagine if you are not because I'm going to be so much influential. I mean, she had the company say, "Fini abana yedi."
Yeah.
And a Ben was now become say no social media TikTok. First now you're in fan, now you're Facebook. Facebook is saying Johnny B. And a TikTok improve each and every day.
Okay.
And the guys are using it.
And TikTok is paying. That's what you have to
Facebook is not even active like TikTok.
Instagram. I want to ask you. Do you post your song, your music on TikTok? And
I work with TikTokers. Nobody say.
Like
I said, so you pay
guy,
them?
Yes, of course. This guy, Yima, is the most followed TikToker in the whole Ghana. Me and him have done a couple of works. Like I have some songs that he's been promoting it for me and stuff like that.
And you are seeing improvements.
Of course, like my numbers on TikTok.
There's something called the TikTok magic. There's something called the TikTok magic. It sounds faster.
Yeah.
You post your
TikTok,
clothes
they like in Indomie.
One my friend, I went to him and he said, Nana, the magic of TikTok. It will blow your mind.
Yeah.
But all this one, I started vintage
cashing out. Like it's not like just because we are connecting very fast. For a while.
Yeah.
We've been using Instagram for a while, but TikTok came and it's paying people, making you feel like what you are doing is like it's giving every youth
in Ghana here.
Yeah.
In Ghana, of course, if you know
TikTok
how to.
is.
Yeah, if you know how to do your profile well, and making more numbers.
I said we've been selling on Instagram. Yes. Back then, Chalewote started. Me and my friends were doing the vintage stuff. Once Chalewote, they use our picture for their advert and we are not seeing anything. But TikTok just came boom. And this left and right, post yourself. Then how much? Let's go. How much?
Just
how
get
much?
the views. Let someone share.
But I like how much to make them buy.
But they buy. No, don't they buy?
They buy. They do buy. You have friends from Uganda, outside Ghana.
But it's small.
So Mona also find ways to do live when she's having her program on TV. I want to talk to her to also do live. On TikTok, so she will know how beneficial TikTok is doing, and she will get to know their family members. This small thing she did. Well, who said their TikTok for not doing?
She even, I think she is her account on private.
And she'll play it on.
She was scared.
You see, they are too talented. I watched a video that Abokuma did about this.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, this guy. You remember so you remember what I said? I don't know. And what you saw that particular video, no share likes, it was amazing. You will laugh, go and read comments, you will feel good. Do you understand?
Yeah,
so, Auntie Mona, sweetie, I'm just saying sometimes becoming down. It's not everything you just consume it and take it too personal. Come down because the digital world is spreading its wings very wide.
So I would want to ask you this question. With the fame or influence that's like a known person has, is it always that a person does something positive, or sometimes the fame and influence the person gets can bring negative like stuff towards the person?
Yeah.
I'm directing this to Adiso. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so I'm saying that if someone has the fame or influence, is it like compulsory that a person should do something positively to influence other people, or sometimes it brings some negative vibes?
Yeah. You know,
I'm saying this relating to Haja Foro's case.
Yeah.
She was famous at some point. She was very influential to each and every one of us.
When it comes to this fame thing, it's always negative and positive. You get me? There are some people, they do only positive stuff, maybe pastors. There are celebrities to pastors. Like I'd rather and them people. They are kind of celebrating their failed. You get me? So maybe they do their positive things, they show it on camera, but you don't know the negative side. You get me? So it goes on like that. We have maybe skeletons in our cupboards. We don't know. So it's all about what you show out there. You understand me?
Showing something that they themselves are not doing.
Yes, of course. A lot of people are portraying things. They are preaching practice. Like 99% of the celebrities are. The musicians and blah,
what's
blah,
your
blah.
opinion
A
about
lot of
How
people
do you
do
have
that.
risk case? Anyway, one thing is, whatever everybody does to become famous is one thing that we really don't know how. Hajia for real became famous because of what? Later she started singing. But better still, she was having a life. That is her private life that made her that famous. That private life she was having took her to wherever she has gotten to. We didn't know. You and I didn't know Hajia for real is into all those stuff.
Yes.
So later we find out. Do you understand? There's somebody that the same thing nearly killed his career. That's Dasibre Jamna. Some time ago, he was caught with cocaine.
Okay.
And it took heaven to just bring him out of that bondage. So there are a lot of things that are happening that people are protecting it.
Yeah.
It's not coming out, but they are famous.
But do you
I
think
can mention names. I know them one on one.
we don't want to go to court right now?
We will go viral. Don't worry. We will go viral.
Please, we don't want to go to court right now.
Well, I do my research. I cannot tell you something I don't know. There are people selling stuffs. There are people selling stuff. So many celebrities in Ghana here selling different stuff that we think their money is. It's not all of them are spiritual and rituals and stuff. They are doing things.
So Nana, do you think? Okay, I think we have a video of Hajia for real.
A picture. Yeah.
So if you don't know Hajia for real, this is Mona for real.
Yeah.
So are you trying to tell us that she wasn't transparent with her wealth?
That's okay.
But you don't expect everybody to
open up to
Exactly.
So that's why I think that there are a lot of them going on now. It's heaven that is backing it, and it's heaven that is not letting them come out.
Okay.
But bonus on meeting and do you understand? But that doesn't mean one thing I'll talk about money. It's if you're a young girl or a young guy, find money, go get money. Let the mission, the focus, the goal is to become however you are going to become successful, it's nobody's business. And I will not sit here on this television and tell you not to. I'm just telling you something. This thing is not, this thing, there's a man in Nigeria, I think he was, I've forgotten the name. The husband was there, they arrested the wife, and the wife we will not be poor like Dangote.
Yeah.
And they were corrupt. Abacha once said to Nigerians that even if we take every money we have here, we will never be poor like Dangote.
Wow.
Yes, it means that whatever corruption she did or they did to attain all that they were having,
Do you think these celebrities
Yeah.
So she faced it and she's out. You get me?
It's
So
not going to make a
let's just watch out the positive
that is
side.
not going to shut down her fame.
No matter what,
It's not going to shut down who she is.
no matter what in life, if they don't catch you or something not happen to you,
Thank
you know, nobody will realize.
Yes,
What
when
These celebrities are deceiving the youth. Some of them they come out to say, "Oh, I used 5 CDs to set up a company."
yes, the person is telling you
for your
and also use 10 CD.
yes,
But they are, I think these celebrities, some of them,
before you become a celebrity or rich guy, you have to have your package.
Yes.
What to take.
yes, and I'm
So that's
Whatever that happened for her to be arrested, fine. But at the end of the day, she has been able to feed herself and feed some people. And even still feeding them. So you cannot judge her because she has something has happened and they've arrested her.
I get
You know what people are doing and they've not been arrested. And they will be arrested very soon.
all right. So that is you have an event coming.
oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah,
You
man.
have an event coming.
Yeah.
So I would want you to say something about it.
Yeah.
But then let's go for a quick commercial break when we come back. So
At the end of the day, she has been able to feed herself. But at the end of the day, she has been able to feed herself and feed some people, and even still feeding them. So you cannot judge her because something has happened and they've arrested her.
I guess
you know what people are doing? They've not been arrested,
and
they'll be arrested very soon.
All right, so Addison, you have an event coming.
Oh my God!
Right?
Yeah, man.
You have an event coming.
Yeah.
So I would want you to say something about it.
Yeah.
But then let's go for a quick commercial break when we come back. So. Adiself.
Oh, God.
You're in a haste to answer my questions whilst I haven't tagged you.
Which
right.
one is that?
So it's about your events coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, I would want you to say something about
so it's happening on the 14th of June.
Okay.
It's the Salah Bash with S. James. I have one artist from Nigeria. We're doing it together. And it's happening live at Newtown Afro Arab. I don't know, Afro Arab Sports Complex. When you type it on the location, you see it. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be crazy.
You know, that's where I stay. I'm around Abavana.
Oh, really? Oh, then I'll give you a
She's
ticket.
invited.
Fast. But no talk stuff. I'll give you
You're
a
all
ticket
invited.
before I leave here. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a ticket before I leave here. So
Is it just one show you are having?
yeah, I have another one in the summer, which is gonna be in Canada.
Oh.
But that one is outside. That one.
This is
What's the date?
This is the one I want to
30th
attend.
June.
Yeah, we want to
30th
attend
June.
this one.
Okay, then calm down. Then find visa. Then calm
You
down.
don't have tickets. You don't have visa money.
Maybe he will give us the visa money.
Who will give you? Come and enjoy. You see this Ghanaian girl.
Is it Ghana?
Mona will not say that.
No, just get the visa. I'm
We
there.
can get a visa. We can get a visa.
So get your visa and just come. It will be nice. When you come there, you get ticket to enter free.
Okay, so what's your inspiration about this event?
It's about every year I try to do a concert like every December, and this year is like Salah Bash because we are celebrating Salah on the 7th. The big one, and this one we are slaughtering, and so if you come out, can chop meat and all that before the show. The show is gonna be like 14th. Salah is 7th, so I just decided to push it to 14th so that we can have a good time as well. Yeah.
And
So it's
that's
all
when people
about
are
celebrating the
relaxed
Salah.
and the
Exactly,
energy is
because
there.
on the 7th you'll be eating meat and cow and what, so you'll be busy. So 1 week later you can come and have fun, and it's gonna be great because I have other artists that people are feeling, and yeah.
All right, so your last words.
Well, my last words, Charlie. Dano, this your boy Adiself. Dano, I hope to see everybody on the 14th of June. It's gonna be crazy. S. James is coming, Ranking Boy is coming, OSGs is coming, and one surprise artist just come out. Afro Arab Astrotef. It's gonna be crazy. Adiself, another one, yeah. You go fi Zuru or Sparta. I say that no be no matter. Come out, let's have fun. Brr.
Come out and let's have fun.
Yeah, man.
Nana.
My last words.
Yeah.
Real quick, Auntie Mona.
Charlie, why
Please,
you
the
on my mother
TikTokers.
Which of the Monas? Because we have Monaguchi,
Monaguchi. Our TikTokers are ready for the good work, so please try and render an apology. Let's sort this thing out. We are all together. Thank you for that one. And Monaguchi, whatever that has happened.
No, Mona for real.
Mona for real.
Yeah.
Whatever that has happened, keep your faith on.
Okay.
Don't give it up. And try telling the girls to work hard with their head. They shouldn't play around anything. It's not all about it's not talking. Show working. Whatever you've been through, I thank God has released you. Please try and at least give us the better energy, the positive ones, and still try grind harder. You pop back. We know, we trust you.
No, she's back. She's back.
God bless everybody. If you're a young girl listening to me, if you're a young guy listening to me, make sure you find money. Get money.
Make money.
Work hard and make money.
money.
Nobody is going to save you in this era. So make money. Don't talk. Don't come and explain. Don't come and tell me anything. Go down there and sell. Learn TikToking, learn digital trading, learn everything.
And that's all we have for you on today's edition of Let's Talk Stuff. My name is Edna Yeboating. Doing this with me is
Eunice Owusu.
same time next week.
Is bye-bye.
Bye.